Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chris here, Manafest from Smart Music Business, and a good long-time friend of mine named that brother Low Key.
What's good, people?
This is one of the guys that believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself, and I was probably the worst rapper, artist, had no confidence, but this guy really encouraged me, inspired me, dragged my butt out to open mics, I don't know how many times, and watched me rip it sometimes and watched me fall on my face. And Jerry, what do you have to say to artists when they're trying to get out there? And can you kind of talk about some of the times of us just being relentless, going to those open mics and just trying to be seen, trying to get better performer, and just kind of just chat about those times and why it was so important and why you pushed me to get up there and do it?
I'm going to use an analogy of a person wanting to come in and learn martial arts. And you just can't come off the street, go into a dojo and say, I want to be a black belt right off the top. There's a preparation that has to take place and a persistence. And I mean, your man Manafest here, he was one cat that no matter how much he got dissed, no matter how much he got ripped on, no matter how many times he was told to go back and rewrite his stuff, he would go back and he would push and he'd push and he'd call me. Then 10 minutes later, he'd call me back and he'd keep calling me till it was making sense. And I gotta say, it's just the idea of in your heart, you know that it's your call. It's what you're going for. It's the goal that you desire. And if you got good peoples that are around you, not yes men. You don't need no yes men. People that will pat you on the back for saying some dumb crap. But people that will call you out and people that encourage you, you need that around your camp because it helps grow. Iron sharpens iron. And
let me just add something on there. I would call this guy and I'd spit a verse over the phone, or I don't know, this is before we could even record stuff. We're getting eaten by mosquitoes out here, so sorry for we're like going like this. But he would tell me to rewrite it, or that's just not good enough, or he'd just laugh sometimes, like, really? Like, and we'd get in like fights. Like, he would make the beats, but but he was really good at, like, honestly, like A&Ring really, and just developing the songs and trying stuff. And it hurt sometimes hearing the real raw criticism, but I needed that. I needed that so much, and I would get the humble pie and I'd go back and I'd try and make it better. But that's how I got better. And so I want to encourage you in what he just said about getting people around you that are going to give you honest feedback, but positive and encouraging sometimes, because there are times, like, sure, he would diss me, but he would encourage me at the same time, because sometimes you need to believe in others people's belief in you because you don't even have enough belief in yourself. And
let me interject. I always felt that it's better to hear criticism from somebody who sincerely cares about you and wants to see your best than somebody you don't know and could care less about you. And I know from those open mics, it was a learning ground to go out there and actually take criticism, because it wasn't your regular crowd that always be like giving you high praise at the end of a show.
Right.
But that's basically part of the learning step, taking the good with the bad and being able to say, you know what, and it's testing waters, because it shows what's really in you. If you have that fortitude to actually go forth and do what it is that you have set in your mind, nothing could hold you back. But again, it's good to have a support system behind you to help you continue to keep championing, because you'll be having days where you just feel like, I'm ready to throw in the towel, and you need people around you to say, nah, that ain't happening.
And I never went hoping I would make a cent or make any money off my music. It was just, I just wanted to get it heard. I just wanted to get it out there. I was working my day job, and I know I talk about, monetizing your music, and that's super important, but I just wanted you to hear it from a buddy that was with me in the trenches. And I talk about this in the fighter book a bit, just the open mics and stuff. But like, it wasn't about the money at all. It was just heart, passion, and maybe you need to come back to that. True. Not be so focused on the money. Put the art, put the music first, and just get better at your craft, and then
have fun with it.
The money will come. So,
have fun with it.
Hey, my man, brother Low Key, what's up? He's got a project coming out, bunch of projects coming out. So look out for that. And this is just like we haven't hung out in a really long time, and I was helping him out with some music marketing stuff, and I just thought this would be a really cool, nostalgic video, and I hope it inspires you. And hey, go out there, create, market, get your music out there. Peace. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below so that you can get the more content that I'm releasing. Also, if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full-time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students and I coach them and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.